Yo, Sanyo got some competition with Kim Woo-suk here. Oh, jeez. So if I paused every time that I heard a nice part, I don't think we'd ever get through this video. So I'm just gonna really have to like focus on the big ones. But just keep in mind that high note just now by Yeon Sang. Wow. The feels. The feels. It's so magical just hearing these guys hit these like high notes, these magical notes, these just nice harmonizations between the two. It's just really, really so impressive and just really makes you take a step back and just appreciate the song for what it is. Just a beautiful harmonization of two really nice voices. I got chills. For sure got chills, man. Jonachim 여러분, Tony입니다. Good morning everyone, it's Tony. So today's video is going to be looking at, well, I'm actually not too sure about that. I believe it's a duet, I believe maybe it's a special collaboration, but I'm not too sure if this is a pre-release for any single, for any upcoming special project that they have in the works. But this is going to be looking at both former X1 members, both Yeon Sang as well as Kim Woo-suk, and then also, not to mention Kim Woo-suk is also part of UP10TION. He's currently just not part of the group. I do hope that he does come back to the original UP10TION guys, but we have actually previously reacted to Kim Woo-suk's Red Moon, which is, I believe, if I'm correct, his solo debut song title track. It was very magical. To this day, I still think about that video and I just like really am so impressed. I get so shook by the beat, by the sound, everything about it had this like Cirque du Soleil, like Blood Moon type of vibe to it. Really, really impressive. But I really don't think that this song here is going to be anything similar to it because it's titled Memories and there's a very light aesthetic from what you can see in the concept photo here. So I really think that's probably going to be more sentimental, more emotional, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very to see like this new side of Kim Woo-suk and finally get to learn a bit more of Yeon Sang. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. This is Memories by Yeon Sang as well as Kim Woo-suk. Jinbi, ready? She check. Lego. Oh, by the way, the aspect ratio for this video is so odd. It's just like so wide, but then it's so I'm gonna have to reduce, I believe, my thing just a bit. We're gonna do that. Oopsies, I started. Oh yeah. I have also my volume too loud. It's very picturesque, very like just smooth, calming, very nice vocals off the beat. I really did expect kind of like this type of beat and type of vibe when we're getting. I like it's not like no thrills, just very simple to the core, just all about the voices. And I do appreciate these type of songs, getting to react to them from time to time. Like it just breaks up everything. This is Yeon Sang. This is Kim Woo-suk. Oh, they all have such nice voices in it. Yo, Sanyo got some competition with Kim Woo-suk here. Oh, jeez. So if I paused every time that I heard a nice part, I don't think we'd ever get through this video. So I'm just gonna really have to like focus on the big ones. But just keep in mind that high note just now by Yeon Sang. Wow. Like, yeah, that's like he goes, it's a little high note. Ever. The feels, the feels. It's such a calming song. I guess it's maybe about like childhood youth, unrequited love, maybe about that, because like they were like holding hands like this maybe, but that's more maybe of like an amicable type of thing. But definitely you can see that like they're kind of also at the same time kind of like really living through this moment, because like I guess it's been a while since they've last seen each other since their X1 days. So pretty fun, very, very nice to see. So they both have quite actually fairly high tones in their voices when they're singing, but you can still hear that I believe it's Yeon Sang has a bit of a lower octave, just slightly, so it creates this nice dynamic, this nice difference in the song in between him and Kim Woo-suk. 화이팅. Ah, found you. It almost honestly has this kind of like aesthetic and type of beat a bit to like almost, I would say, a BTS song. It's not, maybe not Spring Day, but like the running songs that they're like slow emotional running songs that they have. I believe, I can't remember what song it is. They have some songs like this. I believe when they're like on the train tracks or something. If somebody knows that name, please leave it in a comment. Yeah, it has like definitely this type of like more soothing, more soulful type of vibe to it. Yeonsang has really impressive vocals in that last little part right there. Kim Woo-seok now is like they're changing in between each one. Kim Woo-seok, fly away with you for it. Nice harmonization. Oh, kind of like. Now I love you. Stay. It's so magical just hearing these guys hit these like high notes, these magical notes, these just nice harmonizations between the two. It's just really so impressive and just really makes you take a step back and just appreciate the song for what it is. Just a beautiful harmonization of two really nice voices. It's so simple to beat too, just piano. I believe you have a guitar, maybe like something else. Good buddies. It's like a reunion almost for them. I got chills, for sure got chills, man. So guys, this was my reaction to Kim Woo-seok as well as Lee Eun-sang's Memories. What a nice present, what a nice pleasant surprise to be listening to this, especially on a kind of like middle of the day week. Just really relaxes, really calms everything, especially in the morning when I'm reacting to this. Just really loved hearing these guys' vocals, especially with Kim Woo-seok, especially because I know where he came from with Red Moon. It just gives a different vibe to him, a different like appearance. And then if I were to compare Lee Eun-sang, and just like because I only know him from X1 and the only X1 song I know is Flash, this kind of shows off more of this like soulful vocal intensive side to him that I had not heard obviously in X1's Flash. So really enjoyable. I definitely think that this is one of those really nice songs that you can listen to on repeat any time of the day. It's so magical. They have really nice voices, really impressive vocal control, especially for male artists that like usually don't hit these type of high notes. They're really impressive. They're sustaining. There's no sound of like fatigue or any trouble reaching these high notes. So it really shows great mastery of their voices. So really can't say any much more about it. This is a really magical song and I really highly recommend that you guys go check it out. It's just has all the nostalgic feels to it, a very kind of like emotional soulful song that I definitely am going to go back to repeat. So hopefully you guys do that the same thing. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching 감사합니다. And as I mentioned, if you want to watch any Kim Woo-seok videos, I will leave them linked in the description box for you guys. I unfortunately don't have any Lee Eun-sang ones, but hopefully we get to see some more of him in the future. So hopefully you do stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or simply want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, it's been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.